Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Kimbo here, and it's time for an epic Bakugan Evolutions unboxing. So we've got this here, man. It is the Darkus Batrix Ultra 3-pack, man. So we got Batrix and Darkus here, man. I love how they're just putting in like some older Bakugan, new factions and everything. I think we got Darkus Batrix Ultra before, but getting like a kind of a re-release for it, but just Evolutions colors and probably updated stats and stuff. They've been doing that with a lot of the Bakugan and such. We definitely don't mind it. Just a perfect opportunity to put out some older Bakugan with, updated stats. I really hope they start doing this with like some of the really like old scrap Bakugan, like for example, like Diamond Kellyon Ultra and like Pyrus Webum Ultra. Like definitely want to see that. I want to see an Aurelus Webum Ultra so bad because I love Webum's mold. I love his design, man. It's so sick. But yeah, I really want to see it in like Pyrus and Aurelus if they re-release them. Like Legends is the perfect time, man. Like literally going forward, it's the perfect time to like release older molds with Bakugan that we didn't see in certain factions. It would be amazing. But yeah, dude. So overall, we got Darkus Batrix Ultra with this. We've got Aurelus Griswing with this. Oh, and yo, Aquos Neo Trox. Oh, that's a new mold, man. This is going to be sick. Like, getting another faction for Griswing and now seeing Neo Trox with this. Oh, yeah, some serious hype with this, man. Let's go. All right, so got to turn to the back. Yeah, so we got Batrix Ultra. Griswing right there. The design for Griswing, I dig it for sure. And Neo Trox. Look at freaking Trox's ball design. It's so sick, man. Got the long neck, man. That's a sick design, man. That's a really awesome mold. But yeah, so you already know, download the app on the App Store, Google Play, Bakugan Fan Hub, all that good stuff. But without further ado, let's get into it, man. All right, so get you and yo, get that out of the way. I just was cleaning up in here earlier, and then we have to do so again, but it's okay. It happens, man. Alright, then get all the cores out, get the cards out, don't need, well, maybe they'll show off a new, like, updated sheet with this, maybe, I mean, we'll see if they show off, like, Neo Trox, probably not, but, if not, it's no big thing. Let's see, for the Ultras, nope, doesn't look like it, so probably they're not gonna update it. They've already shown all the molds on here and such, or maybe they just don't want to print another sheet. Just so it's whatever. But yeah, man, we're not seeing like Neo Trox on this, so they might just stick with this sheet for the rest of the rest of the season, which is no big thing. Prisma Drago right there. So if I ever run into that thing like in the wild, I would actually like yell. I would probably say a lot of words, a lot of words, But yeah, so by the grace of God, it happens someday. Just know I'll say a lot of words. And y'all will be right there to hear it. But yeah. Is that it? Like the only one? Are we Gucci? I think so. Yeah. Oh, it's just stuck. Yeah, it's good, but it's stuck. Oh, no. There's one on the wing. That was weird. They put one right up on the wing. Alright, well. Got it. So now we've got to get into the gate card. I'll put the Bakugan off to the side. And yeah. Yo, what the hell? Demork is hitting Shark Tar with the Shawn Michaels, man. He's straight up elbow dropping this man from the heavens. He hitting him with that Shawn Michaels. But 100, 400, 200, 0, 300, and 500. So biggest boost for Darkus. And if you're a Bakugan, you get a bonus on a shield. It'll get that bonus if it lands on this gate card. So, yeah, you can see all the flames and stuff in the background, too. They're putting in that work, man. Looking like the Shawn Michaels Triple H rivalry. Any WWE fans? It's late and I'm yawning. Anyways, we got to get into it. So, I guess I'll start off with, honestly, I'm going to start off with Batrix with this, because we haven't seen Griswing in that many molds, honestly. And you're trying to open, nope. And it's the first time I'm seeing Neo Trox, so, yeah, man. So we've got Batrix right here looking really sick in Darkus. Got all the silver for the feet, got the elemental pattern with the rosy purple on the wings, got a little bit of turquoise paint for the chest plate, got silver on the face right there. And then the ears being the kind of silver gray plastic, looking really sick. More of the elemental pattern. More of that turquoise for the eyes. You know, silver for the feet, pink for the toes. Got the silver right there. Darkest faction symbol. Overall looking really, really sick, man. And we gotta find that B power. What the fuck? 100. This is why I wish that, like, you know, well, for one, they'd focus on the TCG. You already know. I say that with every video. That's me being real. You got a little literal money pit spin master if you were to get the cards out. But yeah, there's got to be a bonus with this. I wish there was a card that was like lowest B power wins the battle, because that would make all the Bakugan who have like B powers of 100 like really usable too, and it would switch up things and turn it would turn the TCG on its head itself for sure. Just having those kinds of cards, they did originally, like with the original era, man, with some of the gate cards, like they had somewhere like the lowest G power won it, or yeah, that'll be wild. But yeah, if the lowest B power won it, that'll be insane. But overall, it's looking really sick. It's got to have an additional effect with it. I hope. I think. Maybe. I hope. I hope. But, yeah, so let's see here. Boom. Boom. The wings in. I'm definitely doing this out of order, but it's no big thing. Yeah, okay. The wing. Let's get these in first. Let's see. I got to fold the... Okay, there we go. Head down and then fold those up. That's the easiest way of going about this. And then those... And then them feet, and then that part right there, hold that all there, and then you got the back part, and I think we're good. Oh, it came out a little bit. Well, let's see if I can mess with it a bit. Maybe there we go. Just gotta maneuver it out around a little bit. I did it out of order a bit, but no biggie. So here's Darkus Batrix Ultra in the closed ball form, looking really sick. Loving all the silver with it, man. All the silver and the gray with that black, and then having the purple on the outside looks sick. Just the color pattern itself, you can tell this is an Evolutions Bakugan. You know, that's one thing that's cool. Like the Evolutions tone they have for the plastic, and also the patterns and such that they've done with the paint with the season definitely makes Evolutions Bakugan stand out for sure. But yeah, dude. So next up, we're going to get into, I guess we'll get into Griswing. So we've got the Aurelus gold right here. Some people not liking the yellow as much. I personally don't mind. I think it looks really sick. That gold paint popping out right there. The silver right there. Got a little bit of orange. I'm not filling in the details like too crazy with Griswing, but no big thing. I'm just glad to see Griswing in more factions other than Darkus, you know. But yeah, so here we go. 3, 2, 1. And oh, you're rolling over. Are you going to roll forward? Maybe? Hey, oh. Damn it. Alright. And no. Alright, you gotta roll back. Bop. No. Meat and potatoes. There we go. Yeah, man. So there's Griswing and Aurelus. Looking really, really sick, honestly, in Aurelus. I personally love the Aurelus, like, yellow gold. I think it looks really cool. And it makes, like, Evolution's Aurelus stand out that much more. Before Aurelus, they definitely had a much darker tone with them and just going more light with this, which don't mind it, switching up things just a little bit. But the silver right there for the head, you know, reminds me a lot, like I said before, like Krakenoid, like mutant Krakenoid, because these points right there sticking up with Griswing, like around its head and such. But overall, looking really, really cool, dude. Stubby little feet right there, got the gold and the orange. And, yeah, got the back wings right there. Well, the wings on the side, and then, you know, got the tail right there. And we got to see that B power, wherever it may be. 800. Ooh, you going to be strong straight out of the gate, bruh. All right, especially if you can get a magic shield with it. 1450. Hello. All right, so it's looking like Griswing is going to be pretty strong in Aurelus. So, yeah. Let's see. Boom, boom, and boom. So, what? What in the truck? Okay. Try this again. Bop. Maybe. I thought I had it in the right order. Well, maybe I was close. All right, let's try this one more time. Let's see. You back. Soldier Boy, tell him. Crank that Soldier Boy, you. I think. Yeah. All right. Well, there we go. Yeah, man. So there is Aurelus Griswing in the closed ball form. Looking really, really sick, dude. Overall, I like Griswing's design, and its ball form looks really, really cool. And I'm digging in Aurelus for sure. Definitely wish they would have added a bit more paint with it, so it wasn't feeling like as naked. Like, feels like they could have had, like, you know, some more details. Like, you know, how there is the designs for the wings right there would have been cool if they, like, filled in those. But still, overall, looking really, really sick, man. And now we've got to get into the last Bakugan, which is a new one to me, man. It's Neo Trox. We got the evolution for Trox, at least one of the different forms. You know, some of the Bakugan, they had like strength and speed mode, like at least the Awesome Brothers Bakugan. I think they all had different modes. Yeah, and we're starting to see them more. Or at least they had like one new mold one new mold with the mode change, you know. So here is Aquos Neo Trox. Trox's head a little bit more skinny with this one. But yeah, you can see the stubby little Reptar arms right there. Got these points that stick out. And got the orange right there. Got the Aquos faction symbol. Got this big old tail. Yeah, and all the paint they put on the tail too looks really, really sick. So curious to see exactly how this ball form looks. But yeah, so here we go, man. 3, 2, and 1. Hey, and there it is. Check it out. Neo Trox. Got a long old neck, man. And the stubby little arms. Reptar. But yeah, it's really nice to see Trox getting a new mold besides the Armored Alliance one. So that is really awesome. Got these feet coming out like sideways and stuff. Look at the spring right there. So it's got kind of like the, you know, the Armored Alliance Drago kind of thing with the 1,000. What the fuck? Yo, your boy's 1,000 out of the gate. Oh man, Magic Shield 1650. Yeah, you talk about strong. It's definitely usable, definitely powerful, and looking really sick. Reptar ain't playing around for sure, man. Looking so cool in Aquos, and loving all the sky blue for the neck. And then you got some as well on the jaw. Got the teeth right there with this mold. You got the yellow in the eye. You got the teeth right there. Yeah, just loving the detail with it. Looks really, really awesome. Aquos Elemental faction symbol right there, you know. And then got some more blue for the inside for the feet. But overall, looking really, really sick, man. So we got to see how to close it up. All right, so got those right there. Bop. Head goes down and tuck that in, and then the tail. And yeah, all right, so that's how you close it up. So Aquos Neo Trox in the closed ball form looking really, really sick. Definitely hoping to see this in more factions and such, like all the Neo and Evo Bakugan with the new molds of the season. Yeah, they just look so good, man. Definitely would love to see them in all the different factions because all these molds are sick. I really love Speed Mode Drago. It looks amazing, man. That boy tall too. I don't know if it's the tallest Bakugan now. It's got to be up there, at least for like the reboot. It's got to be one of the tallest Bakugan. Like Drago Evo is a freaking skyscraper, man. And it looks so cool too. All right, so I got into the Bakugan before actually showing off the cores this time. But hey, gotta switch it up sometimes. You already know. So we got a fist. 150 and 2. Very nice. Got a shield. Plus 300. Also very, very nice. Magic shield plus 500. Not too shabby. The best one being 600. Or, I mean, 650. And 600 not being a bad one either. But yeah, 500. Not too bad. If it's something like the only thing you can work with, you know. Still a pretty good chunk of beat power. Then we got minus 500. That's a really nice trap core right there. Plus 600 minus 3. Very good helix. And then this last magic shield plus 600. So pretty good. Like I said, the 650 being the best one. But yeah. So now we got to get into the cards, man. All right. So we got son of a bitch. Well, okay, I can't be too upset. Darkus Ultra Batrix, double magic shield with it, 110. But the thing is, it's only getting up to 750, so it's not even breaking 1,000. So beat power wise, unless you double core, it's gonna be tough. But if you roll it the right way, you already know Batrix has a really strong magnet. If you can get 2 magic shields with it, then you can put up to 1,400. But the kicker is that it has 10 damage. That's the most that we've seen for a Bakugan straight out of the gate is 10 damage. So at least giving it that. So for a damage deck, your boy's a freaking monster. He's an absolute beast for a damage deck. You know, you set him up the right way and put in that damage, he puts in that work. So definitely do not sleep on him because he has a low B power. You can use him for damage, and damage puts in that work. You already know, man. I'm looking at you, Haruren. You already know. I know you're looking at this. But yeah, man's wild. But that artwork for Batrix looking so awesome, man. Darkus Ultra Batrix, loving that artwork for it. Looking really cool. And then we got Neo Trox. You've got the freaking magic shield, bro. 1650 and 1 is getting out to. Reptar ain't playing, bro. It's got to be speed mode. Yeah, straight speed mode Trox. So Neo Trox being like the speed mode, and then like Genesis Trox being like the strength mode for it. But yeah, overall looking really sick. Reptar ain't playing no games. 1650 and 1, or getting up to 1500 and zeroing out, or 1600 and zeroing out. That's the balance with it. Yeah, big time beat power, but only does 1 damage, so you have to rely on damage cards in a major way with it. That's the balance with it, and that's one thing I really love about this reboot, even with the Bakugan getting stronger over time. And then we've got Griswing up in here, Aurelus Griswing, so it's got the shield and the fist. We really need Aurelus plus 400 cores, and also Aurelus plus 3, regular fists, Like, yeah, regular shields, we need plus 400 Aurelus regular shields, because Aurelus would be behind with that. All the other factions have it. We really need it. I hope we get it with Evolutions, because Aurelus deserves that love for sure. It's already behind with like cards in the TCG. Not nearly as many Aurelus cards. There aren't too many. Enough to make a deck now, but it's still really difficult. Well, yeah, B power of 800, damage of 2. If you land on a fist, plus 100, so that would put it at like 1050, like 1050 and 4, or yeah, 1050 and 4, or 1005. So, could break 1,000. Still having some pretty good damage with it. Obviously, having that Aurelus balance with it. That artwork looking really sick. But the kicker is, if it lands on a shield, you can add a core to it. So that's the big time one right there, because you put on the shield 1100 plus 650, taking a core and adding it to it. If you get a magic shield, 1750 your boy's getting up to. Serious power. That's up there for Aurelus. Like, power-wise, that's, yeah. Griswing's up there in a major way. 1750 right out of the gate, but 2 damage. That's how they're keeping the balance. Like I said, not much damage, even with that higher B power. So you have to focus on damage cards that much more if you want to really do something. And that's the way they're keeping the balance. And that's honestly really nice, man. Loving it. Loving how they're keeping the balance with this. Are there some Bakugan that are definitely getting up there? Yeah, you could tell how like they're getting stronger with each season, but they're keeping that balance by not giving them crazy amounts of damage and putting that in check. You can have all the B power in the world, but if it comes down to it, you got the beat power, but you only do like 1 damage or 2 damage, then it's going to be a long brawl still. So you got to get those damage cards in there. So that's, like I said, one thing I love about the balance with this. But yeah, Griswing ain't playing. That's some serious power, man. For an Aurelus Bakugan, Griswing, in general, they made Griswing strong, for sure. But yeah, so now we got to get into the opening action for all of them. So I guess we'll go with, why not? We're going to go with Batrix first. Which, nothing against Batrix, we've just seen it a lot more than these other molds. But yeah. And hey, there we go, shooting off the screen. But if you manage to make it land the right way, like I said, it could double core. So 2 magic shields with it. Like say, if you were to roll and you manage to pick up 2 magic shields, they're plus 650 in this case, imagine, 1300 it gets. So it's 1400 plus having that 10 damage. And that would be a crazy move. And look how strong that magnet is. Literally over top one another. It picks them up easily. That's the perks of having a strong magnet. So, don't have to always have the flashy open and look all cool opening. Like, if you get it to land straight down and it picks up 2 cores, there you go, man. You already know. Double coring is a thing. It's a major thing. And if you could do a sacred triple core, you're insane. But, yeah. Anyways, then we've got Griswing right here in our list. Looking so sick. And then... can I do it without moving any cores? If so, this would be like solid. But oh, Trox! Oh, well, it's okay. Get it. Yeah, you got it with the back spin. All right, bet. That's still solid. That's still really solid, man. Neo Trox looking awesome, man. Aquos Neo Trox. Like I said, I love that Trox got a new mold. Seeing some new molds for the Awesome Brawlers Bakugan, definitely a breath of fresh air. Not bad seeing the older molds and like repaintings and updated stats for them, but also seeing some new molds. Really sick, man. So yeah, y'all already know. So that's gonna do it for this review on this absolutely epic Bakugan Evolutions Darkus Batrix Ultra 3-pack. Hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, be sure to slice that like button down below. Let me know how I did. If you're new to my channel, definitely be sure to subscribe for some epic content, because I upload daily. And if you haven't already, be sure to ring that bell by my channel name to be notified whenever I upload a video. So yeah, guys, till next time, it is your boy Kimbo signing off. See you guys later. Thanks so much for watching. Until then, stay awesome and Bakugan Brawl. I'm up out of here.